Alright guys, so apparently everyone in this image right here can beat Goku from Dragon Ball. Now this image was made by Dre Mimoto on Twitter, I hope I'm saying that name right. And it was made back in March of this year. So basically the reason I'm making this video right now is to see what characters in this image actually beat Goku and which ones don't. Also, I'm making this video just for fun and to fulfill a promise that I made like 7 months ago. So don't get mad at the creator of this image if the character in this image does not beat Goku. And don't get mad at me if your favorite character in this image loses to Goku. But anyways, let's finally get this started. Okay, now first of all, actually, you know what? I'm gonna just make this a little bit easier for myself. I can already see like 4 characters on here that are actually capable of beating Goku. And those characters are Bugs Bunny, Popeye, the Roadrunner, and the Warners. Now, why do all of these characters beat Goku? Well, that's because of something called Toon Force, which I'm gonna explain right now. Now, Toon Force is basically extremely overpowered and goofy stuff that characters can do. For example, SpongeBob sucking in the entire ocean with a reef blower, Bugs Bunny cutting off the entire state of Florida from America, and Gumball and Darwin surviving the Big Bang. And with Toon Force, characters like Bugs Bunny and Popeye are basically immortal as well. So yeah, every character in this image with high-level Toon Force, in other words, these guys, are indeed beating Goku. But now with that being said, let's see what other characters on here can or cannot beat Goku. Starting off with the I Like Trains kid from Astiff movie. Now the thing about the I Like Trains kid is that he has the power to basically summon a train out of nowhere by simply saying, I like trains. But like I said, the thing about the I Like Trains kid is that he has to say I like trains for his ability to activate. Now, why is this important? Well, it's important because this just gives Goku a huge opportunity to speed blitz him. See, because Goku has like immeasurable speed and he is way faster than the speed of light, he's gonna be able to one-shot the I Like Trains kid before he even opens his mouth to speak. And even if the I Like Trains kid were to say I like trains against Goku, Goku would either completely dodge the train thanks to his autonomous ultra instinct and then one-shot the I Like Trains kid, or he would just instant transmission away from the train and then one-shot him. So yeah, it's safe to say that the I Like Trains kid is not standing a chance against Goku, like, at all. But anyways, with that out of the way, next up on the image we have Hatsune Miku. Are we seriously doing this right now? Bro, Hatsune Miku, the Vocaloid singer, versus Goku, the guy who fought a god of destruction and trains with angels. Like, bro, what's she gonna do when they fight? Sing until Goku destroys her with a singular ki blast? Yeah, nah, Miku does not stand a chance. She is completely losing to Goku. But anyways, next up on the image, we got Shedinja with Wonder Guard. Now, here's the way Wonder Guard works, right? If activated by Shedinja, Wonder Guard prevents damage from direct attacks unless they're super effective. In other words, only Fire, Flying, Rock, Ghost, and Dark moves can get past Wonder Guard. Now, Wonder Guard would work on Goku if it weren't for the fact that 1, Goku can fly, and 2, he has a variation of the Kamehameha called Flying Kamehameha. And flying moves get past Wonder Guard. So 1 flying Kamehameha to Shedinja and he's getting packed up because he's a fraud. Anyways, next up is Kevin from Home Alone. Yeah, none of the traps that we've seen him make are above universal or multiversal. In other words, they're not above the level of power that Goku has. And if Goku were to even run into any of the traps that he has, he would just dodge all of them thanks to his autonomous ultra instinct. Also, Goku could just blow up the house that Kevin is in and beat him like that. Or he could just instant transmission behind him inside of the house and then one-shot him. Anyways, next up on the image, we have Crash Bandicoot. And I'm gonna be completely honest when I say this. Crash Bandicoot is completely fodder. I like his games, I like him as a character, but he has absolutely no feats that get him above Goku. So Goku is easily packing him up. But anyways, next up on the image, we have Popuko and Pipimi from Pop Team Epic. Now for gag characters, Popuko and Pipimi are actually very strong. Popuko, for example, with her reality warping ability, can shapeshift into things like the sun, and she can carry entire city level explosions. On top of this, Popuko can self-destruct, and the explosion afterwards is large country level. But even with these feats, they're still not strong enough to take down Goku. Not to mention, Goku has fought a character like them before called Aurelie, who is basically Popuko and Pipimi but stronger. But anyways, next up on the image, we have Saitama. And this one might take a while to explain, so get ready. Now, I'm gonna just start this off by saying that currently, Saitama is nowhere near Goku's level. And every major feat that Saitama has done, Goku has either done it better or a Dragon Ball character who is weaker than him has also done it. For example, destroying planets. Dragon Ball characters who are weaker than Goku have been doing that since the original. Another example is Saitama and Garos clashing in space so hard that they destroyed stars. And this is a feat that Goku did better. In his fight with Beerus, Goku and Beerus clashed fists so hard that they literally shook the entirety of Universe 7. And I don't want to hear, actually, he can beat Goku because his nickname is One Punch Man, so one punch to Goku and he's finished. Yeah, no, dude. It took Saitama like 2 punches to beat Garo, and it took him 3 punches to beat Boros. So you can't just use his nickname as a win condition either. And with the state Saitama is in right now currently, he is nowhere near Goku's level. If you want a Dragon Ball character that would actually be a fair fight for him, give him like Tien or something, dude. I don't know. Because right now, Goku is absolutely demolishing him. Also, don't bring up that limitless potential thing as a win condition because the Saiyans have that too. But anyways, next up on the image is Saiki K. Now, Saiki K has like 1 billion powers, but here's the thing. Goku's gonna be moving around this guy so fast that he won't even be able to use a single one. Like, I'm saying that Goku is gonna be moving around this guy like an annoying gnat while he simply tries to use one of his moves on him. Like, Saiki K literally has a move where he can turn people into stone by looking at them, and he won't be able to use that move because Goku's just gonna be moving around him so fast. So literally, like, almost any major move that Saiki K has, he won't be able to use against Goku because of how fast he's gonna be moving around him. So he's getting completely washed by Goku. Anyways, next up on the image is Heart Virus, and I'm gonna make this one quick, okay? Now, if we're allowing Goku to have the cure that Trunks gave him for the Heart Virus during the Android Saga, then he can actually beat the heart disease. But if not, then Goku's gonna be the one getting packed up. But the result of this matchup only really depends on if we're allowing Goku to have the heart disease cure or not, so I'm gonna just put this match at a 50-50. Anyways, next up on the image is Chowder. Now, Chowder is gonna be getting absolutely destroyed by Goku. Now, don't get me wrong, Chowder does have a lot of abilities, primarily time manipulation, but Goku does have resistance to time manipulation, so that wouldn't even work on him. Also, Goku is like way faster than Chowder is, so Chowder wouldn't even be able to fight him or eat him. So Chowder isn't really the strongest, and he's not even fast enough to keep up with Goku, so he does lose here. But anyways, next up on the image is the Lego Star Wars Force Ghost. Now, in the Lego Star Wars games, the Force Ghosts are practically invincible, and nothing will be able to hit them or touch them. So does this mean that Goku loses? Well, no. In the Dragon Ball Super manga, it's been shown that Goku canonically has a Kai now. And Hakai has been shown to work on ghosts. And the Lego Star Wars Force Ghosts are, well, ghosts. So one Hakai to any of the Force Ghosts and they're gone. So while the Lego Star Wars Force Ghosts are invincible, Goku will take the win here because with his Hakai, he can beat them. But anyways, next up on the image, we have Sans. And I think this one is going to be pretty fun for me to cover. Now, the thing about both Goku and Sans is that they are both completely fast, so they're going to be moving around each other like wild animals. However, Goku does definitely have a way better speed and stamina advantage against Sans, as Sans has been shown to get more slower and more tired with almost every move he makes. So after a while, he won't be able to keep up with Goku at all. In other words, the fight would just go down something like this.
Right then, let's go!
Yo, you lagging! Nah! Yo, nah! Yo! You lagging!
So Sans would be able to keep up with Goku at first, but after a while he would get tired and lose. But anyways, next up on the image we have King Mickey from Kingdom Hearts. And believe it or not, he actually has some feats that outclass Goku. For example, he has infinite speed because he was able to travel in the realm of darkness. He fought Vanitas with the help of Aqua, who was also using the strongest Keyblade, which is also strong enough to summon Kingdom Hearts. He has a move called Ultima, which unleashes a huge blast of energy. He survived an explosion caused by the X-Blade, and he's a Keyblade master who was trained by Yen Sid. King Mickey also has manipulation of light and darkness. He can stop time, not that it matters to Goku, and he can heal himself. So with all of that being said, can King Mickey beat Goku? Yes. And it's mainly because of his speed being infinite while Goku's is only massively faster than light. But anyways, next up on the image, we have Wario. And I'm gonna be honest, Wario's best feat comes from fighting the Shake King, and that wasn't even universal or multiversal. it was island level. If it was Mario or Luigi though in this picture instead, we would actually have a good matchup because they're relative to Goku. As for Wario though, he loses like really badly. But anyways, next and final character on the image is Kirby. And this matchup is going to be extremely close. Both of these characters have extreme strength, speed, and abilities. Not to mention they've both fought beings who are in godhood. So between Goku and Kirby, it's gonna be extremely close, but I think that the winner would be Goku. And it's mainly because Goku has better speed, strength, and durability. Kirby without a doubt does definitely outclass Goku in terms of abilities, but in terms of everything else, Goku does beat him. So Kirby will lose here. But anyways, this is what the image looks like now that everything has been said and done. And out of 19 characters on here, only 5 can beat Goku, but 6 if we're counting the 50% for the heart disease. And all I can say now is that Goku's still solo.